And so I think, what I would ask you, James, is, in your mind, how are different tech sectors doing this? Because it's one thing to have like, AI in your company, right? So decision makers having to re-architect their overall mentality, right? And prioritize AI welfare over profitization and capitalism. In your mind, from your level, like, how are organizations doing that, whether it be tech companies, governments, academia, and so forth, and prioritizing AI welfare over corporate profits?
Yeah, well, so a couple of things. One, you talk about the herd mentality. I think the herd mentality is what gets us to where we are today in AI. Everybody's is on the bandwagon, so to speak. But Rohan mentioned a little earlier that he's got clients that are coming to him saying, "Okay, well, we have this business problem. How can AI help us address this problem, right? Or we have this opportunity. How can we leverage AI to help us capture that opportunity?" So the nice thing about the herd mentality is for all those people who sort of just blindly followed into the AI, wilderness, they're going to start following those same folks who are now coming to folks like Rohan saying, "Okay, we've got a decent understanding of what exists, but like let's get really, really practical. How does this affect my day-to-day business?" So the herd mentality for me is interesting because I think naturally the herd is going to start chasing those folks and saying, "Okay, well, what workflows in my business today can AI actually support?" So I think that's in many ways, if we're in the soft second generation of AI right now, which is AI for consumer use and for mass market use, I think the third sort of generation of AI is really about how can artificial intelligence solve for real world problems in my business or in my personal life today.